because this is so last minute. Dude, we literally, Dennis and I decided to do this and went online and had it all going in 90 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little crazy today. And Alex, just fucking so glad you're here. Jumped on. It's been awesome. So that worked out great because the other guys are just so busy today. And I was like, dude, we should do it. And then so this is awesome. So we've had this idea for a while with the podcast of having like guest hosts and stuff. But we're usually usually doing it on Thursdays and stuff. And we've wanted to do this album review thing for like a long time, like I was saying at the beginning of the podcast. And I think it's kind of fun to like talk about an album with the people that did it too, or at least someone from the album, kind of like, so like, what were your thoughts in recording that? And like, on that song, and stories pop up, and it's like, you don't even probably like remember all the stories until like you hear that song and you're like, oh yeah, dude, on that, I remember,
So I'm doing this thing, and I put the whole thing together. I'm really excited to do it. So I'm standing there, I'm doing the vocals, so I'm super excited. I'm like pushing in everything, and then probably with the intern or something. And then I know Henrik helped me out with that also. And then Jonas comes in and was like, hey, listen to these vocals. Because again, it was the same thing as all the Spawn records. Like when I did the vocals, no one had heard it with vocals. They didn't know what the arrangements would kind of be. And he hears it and he looks at me and goes like, there's a fucking solo there. And I had no idea because the file with the solo was on mute when I was playing it back on the laptop. So I was like, oh
no.
What are you gonna do? Like sing on the solo?
It's like, stepped on his toes, dude.
Yeah, so I had to like, oh fuck, I had to because it didn't make sense. A whole verse I had to cut out. So I had to like,
for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, oh.
And you're bummed because you're like, that was all sick.
Yeah, I was super stoked. And in my verse, chorus, but Jonas was like, no, it's verse, chorus, solo, and then there's another thing coming,
Damn, those solos, dude, I tell you.
Yeah, and it was the way he said, what you sing there? Like, well, what do you mean? It's like, there's a solo. It's like, no solo. It's like, yeah, there's a solo. Check the file. What are you doing?
Check the file.
I'm so guilty of doing the same fucking thing. Why do vocals over my solo? What the fuck?